like as soon as there. All right, you're in. Begin when ready.
Yeah, there you
All
go.
right. Can I go over the Empire because I love Empire?
Yeah, for sure. For
All right,
sure.
cool.
And it's your tournament. Hey,
I'll
thanks,
start up a
Val.
different tourney. I'll start up a different tourney. Probably like what, say like 1 or 2 weeks. Probably gonna format it out like when I have free time because like we're
Oh
going
god,
over
I'm so
my uncle
sorry
and
that
aunt's later
let's
visit.
put that into under control. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the uh, there you go.
What happened?
There you go. Okay, okay. Today was special. Oh crap, man. Okay, give me a second. I have a phone call now. Back in a sec.
All right. Do, 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 do. Looks like it's MP Blue Reach River, and it's Chaos versus the Empire. Let's get it. All right. Man, I really need it. Okay. All right. If Happy Puppy's not back, I'll do both armies. I don't know if her chat can hear me, but let me Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Can you guys hear me? You distracted her? We can indeed. Alright, cool. Let's have both things up.
Okay.
Alright, you back?
I am back. Hey, Guac. Yeah, this is a smooth beginning. Also, I'm gonna close the background. I'm ready.
Alright. Once the
Is the
army
music
spawn
too
in.
loud, guys?
You can do Chaos first. I'll do Empire
Okay.
last.
It's okay. And Red Legion? Is this sound okay?
What?
No,
Your
I'm
mic?
asking Val if like they can hear you alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Go over Chaos.
Us two are balanced nicely when it's a family thing, you know?
Holy
Okay.
cow.
Oh
I see
wow.
what.
Is that
No
oh
infantry front line?
that's my army. I mean close to it. I like it. So we have a front line
There's no
of
infantry.
a quote unquote front line of Marauder Horsemen, three of the regular one, I think. Yeah, three of the regular one. No, four of the regular one, and three of the throwing axes variant. One, two doggos, 2 units of dragon ogres, regular ones, Ushagos, Archeon, Honey's horse, with just fireball on the his blade, and chaos sorcerers. Who was mind enough to use my army list? I don't know, Quack. And a chaos sorcerer of shadows with just enfeebling foe and mystifying miasma. Okay, here's to you.
Alright. For the forces of the Empire, looks like Marquise is going 3 outright. No, two, 1 outright or 2 pistoliers. A front line of 3 spears and 1 Sigmar Sons, and a great cannon with a spearman and shield protecting it. Oh, whoops. And we have Karl Franz probably bringing all his buffs. A life mage to heal both Demigriffs and Karl, bringing Earthblood and Regrowth. You have the Royal Altdorf Griffites and 1 unit of Demigriff Knights with Halberds, and looks like 1 unit of Empire Knights to round off his forces. And looks like they're probably gonna start somewhat soon.
Okay. I mean, okay, so it's not exactly my army, but it's close enough. And against Empire, like against this Empire army that don't have too much range beside the skirmish cap and the cannon,
Yeah,
might
I would
actually
have liked
work.
yeah, I don't know. I would have liked silver bullets, but I mean
Yeah.
that's just me. But you could also do it with skirmish cap. It's just gonna be hard because now Malverde has probably the skirmish advantage because you see how many uh Marauder horsemen and Marauder horsemen with throwing axes he has, and I mean it's gonna do armor piercing damage. It's probably gonna wreck a couple Empire Knights if they do get on
Yeah, and even the
target.
Griffiths might suffer.
Yeah. All right. Now I guess I believe he sees this, and he's gonna need to shift his whole formation if he's gonna be able to respond to that. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that Chaos Army. I don't know if Malverde like came with it by himself or if it actually comes from me. If it doesn't come from me, that's so special that someone else created my army. I like the fact that since he's going against a range heavy faction, he goes with more like a skirmish cap than I does. I think that's a nice shift that might be
I
needed
feel like it's
against.
a kite build.
Yeah, that's a really kite build.
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, the
Well,
pistoliers.
yeah, it
One
hurts on
one
both ends.
pistoliers. Yeah, but the
Hurts
pistoliers
on
will
both.
win that engagement 1-on-1 if they are in
Yeah, for
range.
sure. Just because of low leadership on the Marauder horsemen.
Exactly, and they fire
Oh, he needs a
12.
pullback
Oh,
counter about to intercept.
yeah, but like
No,
Carl
nothing.
Franz dropping, that's so two units that took a lot of damage. However, the doggos, yeah,
Wow.
the doggos getting them.
Yeah, if
They
Carl
almost got
gets
them.
stopped by these. Oh, okay, he made it just in time.
Hey there,
All right, he probably
Dragon.
needs like a. He needs a spearman or a shield to. Oh, what are these demi Griff Knights? Oh, there they go.
Yeah,
They're
they
just like
almost.
sitting here.
Yeah, and they will kill a few models right there. So, yeah, the first engagements weren't great for the Chaos Forces, and that's the issue with that build.
Oh wow, two doggos gone already.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't with that build. Oh, and like the Demigryphs, and the
Yeah,
Demigryph might get. Oh no, that Malverde is panicking right now. With that build, you have to be patient, choose your engagements really carefully, and force your opponent to do mistakes. But if you like panic for 1 second, you're done. And
yeah. Marquise is doing a great job of this. He's like getting all on the horsemen. Now he's gonna need to support this engagement with Carl. If
yeah, and
he's
if
able to
you
support it with demigriffs, this is probably gonna go into his favor.
yeah,
Somewhat
there
because
is
the Dragon Ogre
spearmen
Shaggoth
too.
is getting actually pummeled.
Yeah, Dragon Ogre
Oh my.
check.
Yeah, Carl needs to
Yeah.
get out of there.
And
It's
if
too
you
much
look,
for
even
him.
in terms of like skirmish, the chaos advantage really isn't as much as they had at the beginning. So Carl took
And I
some
mean,
damage, but he can heal through it, so that's okay.
yeah, and the balance of power is pretty favored for the Empire right now, as it looks. But I mean, yeah, the Shaggoth is actually taking cannons to the face right now. Totally forgot that Great Cannon was here, and it's doing
Yeah,
quite a bit of work. And now Carl's diving on the horsemen, trying to rout them off because it does indeed cause terror. And now we have Pistoliers coming over as well to support this engagement. It looks like
and
another fireball coming down from Archaon to hit
yeah, but the
Carl.
thing is, like, we also with Dragon Ogres or Dragon Ogres Shagos and stuff like that, you never want to stay in battle long. Like, you come, you alpha strike a unit that is a bit on the side, and
Hmm.
then you cycle charge. Like, you won't win in an attrition fight against a normal army with that one. Even if you win an attrition engagement, you still don't have the numbers in sturdiness to keep it on the long time. So you need to, kill one unit, retreat, kill one unit, retreat. Like if you stay, like look at the dragon ogres, they are not
Ooh, looks
feeling
like
too
they're
hot.
compromising these Outriders.
Yeah, but
And now we have the Royal Outdoors going in, and that's going to be a big charge, and it's going to almost route
yeah,
both units off.
and they
Looks
can be
like they're both terrorized.
terrified. That's also the thing. They are not immune to psychology, so
Yeah, if, maybe his Great Cannon can focus Archaon for a while, then this is probably going to go
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah, it's already in.
nothing left for the Empire. Like, even if the Empire stopped fighting back, it would be hard for the Chaos at this
I
point because,
mean,
like, the
Carl can dive on the sorcerer. Right?
yeah, and he's doing it right now. Nice charge right there. Even if Carl dies, the Empire is still in a good position.
Yeah, Royal Outdoor Griffites, they're gonna jump in here, and Archaon's gonna have a little bit of a tough time. They might need like a Earthblood on both these units. But there's other one.
Yeah, and like
The other
Archeon
one
is
route.
good, but you know, like he's fighting
And there
anti-large
goes Archaon,
cap.
and that's gonna
Yeah.
misses.
I like
GG.
the army from Malverde, but
Yeah, I just feel like it was a little too much micro for him. It looked like it was pretty micro intensive.
oh yeah, that's a really micro-intensive build, and you can't panic. Like even if you, let's say at the beginning he got like he got out skirmished by the pistoliers, that's okay. You don't panic, you don't engage, you retreat. You know.
Yeah.
I would have brought also the like more poison hounds is useful to help like stop the skirmish enemy skirmish camp from leaving, and horse masters like having four horse masters instead of normal marauder horsemen would be nice because they have actually yeah, you're right, Asterion, but yeah, I think that like the advantage the advantage of Marauder Hostmasters is that they can fight in melee. Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, but if you have infantry, it defeats the purpose, Quack.
Oh, we have another yes, Empire mains. Let's go. It's the goat.
Okay. Yeah, double caster.
Alright, so we're gonna be on Cliff of Beasts for this second match here. And wait, hold up, let me check. Just to clarify it for everyone. So we have Malverde who will be picking and banning this match.
I'm gonna ask Malverde if it comes from me. I think my build is better, honestly.
We just played it on Peak Grounds.
Because also my
Illegal. That build was elite, man. Must be.
same basics. No in and
Oh, I forgot to do this. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay.
damage. Okay, there you go. It makes it good. It doesn't quack. Okay. My chaos army is perfect. It's just perfection.
Let me do a couple things.
Quack. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll face you after this tournament, and I'll show you. I'm not like yesterday where I had like 3 hours of sleep. Today I can actually play probably. So I'll slap reason into you with that army.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit.
I'll be my guest, Quack. Don't worry. I beat Britannia with that. Exactly. I beat Britannia with that build too. I think that build can go after almost every faction.
Are you going to be casting particular matches? Yeah, we'll just be casting like whichever ones we see and like we both want to cast. Probably for newer players, maybe. So, just so they could get I guess advice or something, or just ones that like look interesting. Oh, I mean, if Doctor and Tank are still playing, then maybe we could catch their last game.
Yeah, maybe. But that might not be a 2-0. Like Malverdi, 2 build, I think he's not confident with. So
Mm-hmm.
that didn't go well at all. But he's a decent player, a decent tournament player. So like
Yeah.
we shouldn't like rule him out just yet. I'm sorry, I'm actually eating.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh yeah, bring the green knights
And
to that fight. Quack.
there's somewhat of a delay on my stream. I think about 5 to 10 seconds, I believe.
Can you send me to by Discord the... Oh wait, I can find it actually. What the fuck is happening to my Discord? Who's spamming me? Hair of Carthage? What? Okay. There you go. That's Red Legion tournament stream link. So, you guys should actually stop watching me and just go watch his perspective on it.
No. What? No. That's not how it works. Not how it works.
Okay. I am back. Okay, Greenskins versus Dark Elves. I'm not much of a Greenskin player. Do you play with them? Red Legion? No, I don't think so either.
No. I'm gonna play Empire, High Elves. What else do I play? Bretonia. Basically those three.
I'm pretty sure he could beat Sigvald. Especially if you like put him in a forest for a bit so he can like regenerate. But like just with the armor piercing bonus like he gets with his blade, I think he would like crush Sigvald.
I can also play somewhat of Beastmen, Tomb Kings.
Yeah.
Like my Tomb Kings with versus High Elves is really confident because I can actually like I have kind of like a really good build versus High Elves as Tomb Kings, in my opinion at least, and it's worked pretty well versus most people.
Okay.
Hey Valerie.
Oh, she's in your chat too. Good girl. Good girl, bad.
Let's see here. MP.
Yeah, he has a shit mask. You can like
What
with the
happened?
heals. They are talking about the Green Knight. He has like with the heals, you can make it survive. Like except if you get like a unit that is like magic damage on him, he can survive Spirit Leeches, for example, for quite a while. Overcasted Final Transmute, he wouldn't like that, but Spirit Leeches, he can survive them. Or Fireballs even, he can do okay, because you usually bring him with a regrowth, so he can be okay in that.
Hey.
Okay, so who do you want to start with? You want to do the Dark Elves or the Greenskins?
I'll do Dark Elves.
Okay.
Alright, for Malverde, looks like he is bringing 2 Manticores, Marathi, Supreme Sorceress of Death on a Pegasus. We have the Chill of Sontar. The Chill of Sontar, interesting. We have 3 Blackguard Corsairs, 1 unit of Black Guards of Nagaron, and we have 4 Dark Riders with shields, I believe. Yes, 4 Dark Riders with shields, and 3 Dark Riders with a repeater crossbows to round off his force.
Okay.
Now you can do Greenskins.
Okay, for the Greenskins, front line of goblins, orc boys, and the AP cloonies, so 5 of all of that. Behind them, 2 heavy hitters with the savage orc big guns to support in the backline. They can do okay against chaff infantry, and they will do great against large foes like the Shield of Centaur. They can actually put it, or Manticores, they will bring it down eventually.
Yeah.
And that's just some numbers and mass that you can have. 2 units of stone trolls to beat the shit out of pretty much everything as long as they don't flee. Azak flying. Oh, we can almost never see Azak
Oh
flying
no.
anymore. With Spirit
Um,
Leech and his blade. Yeah, he got the
that's gonna
blade
be
for.
hard for us to.
Yeah, I mean he was 110 speed, so that's pretty nice for him. And
Yeah.
as a Dakaline, he has 2 units of. What? Did it crash? No. Okay. He has 2 units of Savage Orc Arrow Boys, pretty sturdy in melee and okay armor piercing values, and a nice skirmish cav core of 2 Forest Goblin Spider Riders for the poison effect. And 2 units of Goblin Wolf Riders, one of them being the Menji Marauders with armor piercing.
All right, looks like we're kicking it off with Malverde being a little aggressive with his repeated crossbows, which is the usual.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have a little bit of contestant here with the Goblin Wolf Rider archers.
Oh, also
But
I missed
if
2 units of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, the melee kind. That can be a
Alright.
bit of an issue.
Yeah, with the poison attacks, I believe they have.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
like the Dark Rider Repeater crossbows aren't firing right now, which is really
Yeah,
painful for them. They
I
have a
believe
bit
they
more
are on
range.
fire right now.
Yeah, maybe. Their issue is that they don't fire while moving, so that's kind of bad for them.
Yeah, it
Against
is.
like encounter skirmish situation, because the other cav can push them back and just keep shooting while they have to stop, and they don't have that long of a range either.
Yeah, I
So
believe they can't fire while shooting is just because they don't have like that big old circle behind them. But
no, they actually
um,
have to stay put. They are out of fire at will, and Dark Riders, these ones are gonna get caught by trolls. Actually, like trolls are gonna
um,
catch. They weren't even in.
oh,
Oh, now they are on fire
looks
at
like
will.
Azak's getting quite beat up here,
Oh yeah, and he took
and
also some fire in the face.
uh, Wolf Goblin Wolf Riders archers are getting compromised. Looks like by these
Yeah,
2 units of Dark Riders,
but they're not
and
taking that much damage in the forest, and there is like Savage Orc Big Gun supporting nearby,
yeah.
so it's a good
It looks like we
engagement
have an
for now.
engagement on the left side, and now we have the Savage Orc Big Guns who are going to be jumping into these Dark Riders. I'm going to do quite a bit of damage just because they have the anti-large bonus,
Yeah, and
and of
they
course it's
also
going to
hit like
deal towards
truck.
Cav.
They have 46 weapon strength base with their frenzy, so
Yeah. Dark Riders didn't take as much damage. The spiders took more damage than they did, but yeah.
yeah, and also with the poison, it's gonna make the Dark Riders retreat. Oh, I thought the forest Goblin Spider Riders would stay there to stop them from fleeing, but okay. I mean, it was an
Yeah.
okay engagement then for the Dark Elves,
Okay,
honestly.
one unit he needs to try and take out pretty quickly is the Blackguard. Oh, Chilasantar's still up
Yeah,
here.
I was noticing them. The
Oh,
chill is just
that's
chilling.
big.
Yeah,
That's big.
no
Yeah,
terror
that's
for them on the front
actually
line.
yeah, it's really good for just terrifying these stone trolls and getting them like running
Also,
away.
since
Because
it's
of
not
course they'll probably come
Morathi,
back.
yeah, since it's not Morathi, the Supreme Sorceress of Death is at like half health too. Even if Azag is in a worse
Oh, the
situation,
chill's finally getting activated.
nice. Might be, maybe not too
Might
late
be
yet.
or yeah.
And also there was some nice
Oh, look at the
fanatics.
sorcerer
Where?
flying with the manticores.
I missed.
It's
No.
already down to
Oh yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
Spirit Leash
That,
when overcast it has such a long range.
yeah, Azog's pretty low, so I mean he can't really contest the air with these double manticores at all. To be honest,
Where
it's
can
going
you
to be
read the
very hard for
tournament
them to win the
rules?
air fight.
Uh, Battle of Legion. But it's banner rules of
Yeah, banner rules.
Legion. Up. I'm gonna post it in the stream chat. Up. Should be there.
Yeah, but I'll be starting up like another tournament, but like not Battle of Legions. I'll try to make it
Okay.
like more interesting with, or I might just do one of those things where I just post like one tourney and then it's like different every time. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's. I'm sorry for Malverde. It's not his day. Like, I've seen him play better than that. Like, his micro isn't really on point today. His infantry will be dead by the time the shield just arrives. The
Yeah, but I mean, he
Blackguard.
still has a healthy skirmish force with tons of ammo, and I mean, the Chill Sontar is
Yeah.
still really, really healthy. I mean,
Yeah, I
that
mean, it
could
could.
potentially win him the game just because the Chill is now activated. Let's say like he got like wiped out here and the Chill was just sitting over there, then yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
but
probably
now
be
there
over.
is
But I still
a.
think he has a way into this game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like this charge of Dark Riders on the side can be pretty useful for them. They need to like stage cycle charging because in melee, I'm not sure they would beat like the Savage or our boys. But okay, so after the war, now the Murderous Prowess that will help a bit for the Dark Elves.
Mhm.
The yeah, but look at the shield. Like it's surrounded by trolls and hmm. One of the units of
Yeah, not
Dark
looking too
Riders
good.
is taken. Spirit Leech on one of the Feral Manticores. I'm not
Spirit Leech
sure.
on Azag. Oh, that could. It's overcasted too, so
Where is
that's
Azag?
that
I
might.
actually can't find him. Oh, he's there. Okay, he's in the far side.
And
He's gonna try
looks
to
like he's
terrify
chasing off.
some units. Yeah, some rating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably the best for him to stay out of sight, but still try to participate a bit in the
The
battle.
chill.
Yeah, the
The
shield.
chill.
I
If
mean,
if um if Marquise is able to chase that off, that's big. That's really
yeah,
big.
and it should have the way. I mean, the Menji Marauders could do it, for example. Oh no, it's back. It's already back. Well,
Well, that sucks.
yeah, the
I
Archer
guess you could try to get
line.
another terror out or something. But Azag's running. Oh, that's even
Oh yeah,
bigger. And he's like at what you could. I'm
79
just gonna
HP.
estimate it
Yeah,
probably 70 something.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing, like, so there is still a nice infantry corps for the Greenskins, but
Yeah.
it's right that like they are big. Beside that, their mobility is in a bad health. So
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty grim for the Dark Elves right now, but I mean, if Chill Saunter is able to clean up a bunch of troops and help this like big engagement over here, if one
yeah,
Manticore goes down, I don't know.
yeah. If
I
one
think it's over
Manticore
probably.
gets rampage, that's over basically. As long as they can
Oh
try to
no,
say what.
Manticore's getting gooned up on by Stone
Oh
Trolls
yeah, and trolls will do. Oh,
and
and then
rampaged.
okay, this one is done. Honestly, Azag is trying to retreat to stay outside of the range of the Supreme Sorcerers. I think he's right to do so.
I mean, but Azag is terrified and looks like he's running away.
No,
If
he's
another
just
Spear Leech goes
staying
down on
outside.
Azag, it's probably gonna. Yeah, it's probably fishing off
I'm
for
not
sure.
sure. Yeah, it will finish him off, but like there is still two units of healthy foot archers. Like they will trade
Mhm.
contest effectively with repeater crossbows because they have well more range. So yeah, you need to like take care of these with your one final manticore and have the chill of centaur breeze. I
Oh,
don't.
Spear Leech goes down on the Supreme Sorceress, and she's dead, and that's gonna probably lead
Oh
to
yeah,
army losses somewhat soon, and
yeah,
that's a GG.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a GG because the Manticore is now in melee and poison, so it won't be able to go back into the sky. The repeater
Yeah.
crossbows won't carry by the time. And the chill, I mean, yeah, finally a breath attack from it because I haven't seen it use it before. And it was a nice one, like it did good damage to the stun trolls and lead
Yeah.
them to get
Just
terrified.
killed like one model though.
Yeah. But also like the Manticore is running right now. So,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
and the trolls, oh, the trolls are gonna catch the Dark Riders repeater crossbows in melee. They're gonna kill a few
Yeah.
models again. The chill will get like peppered by a Daka fire, so it won't like that. And the epic loonies are unbreakable, so they won't get terror routed either. So yeah, the chill is routing again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's over. But let's say Azak dies somehow. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't
Even
think it's.
then, honestly,
Yeah.
even if Azad died,
But yeah, Chill is running and possibly the Manticore. But I mean, Manticore's chasing off 3 units, and it looks like some of these guys are getting actually terrified, which is pretty bad. But if Azag gets a good charge on the Manticore, it's probably gonna be over for that Manticore. But we have the Dark Riders with the Peter crossbows. If they're able to get, like, let's say 2 volleys in it, well, even 1 volley, it's probably gonna be over for Azag. But I mean, Chilasantar is back, and Manticore's
yeah.
chasing off riding units, which is good.
But one of the Manticore is going down. The other is like okay, but it has like 1/4 of it, 1/4 of its HP. Like even if it kills, yeah, and it gets spirit leeched again.
Yeah, which is probably gonna cause it to rout. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
But like I said, if they're able to get like a volley into Azak, like, oh, and yeah, never mind. I don't think it's gonna be enough,
Terror route at
and
least by
that's gonna go
the Manticore might. No, there is one unit of
shattered.
troll that didn't go, so shattered.
Oh, that
The
breath! That breath!
Oh, that's gonna be a nice one. Won't be enough though, but it's a nice one.
Yeah, nice breath attack there
Yeah.
to finish it off. But I mean, they are routing away the big uns. At least they're terrified, and the stone trolls, which both are kind of winning conditions,
Yeah.
you could say, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like
But they're
it's
probably
a
gonna come
close
back
one,
anyways.
but like the Daka line can finish the dark. Like honestly, I wouldn't care about the Chill of Centaur right now. With the archers, I would finish the repeater crossbows as fast as I can because they still have a bit of ammo to be annoying. So you take care of them, and the Chill will rout by itself because of the
Army losses. Yeah.
illnesses. Yeah.
Looks like a Spear Leech going down on these repeater crossbows. Oh, they get a volley off into
They
Azak and
got
finishes him.
Azag. Nice, nice.
Oh, if he's able to cycle charge this line, it could possibly win him the game. I swear, if we just spoke too early.
I don't think so, honestly.
Look at everything. It's routing. It's routing.
Everything is
Oh my
routing, but
gosh.
I think
Not like
things
this.
will come
No.
back. They will come back. They will come back. I trust in the
Valverde has to cycle charge here. It's the best idea and probably wins him the game. Alright, no. Yep, and they're coming back, and I mean, yeah, I don't know.
No, like they had a big leadership effect because of the route of if the death of Adak, but like look at the Chill of Centaur getting destroyed in melee by the Tavager's big guns. There's still some arrows for the archer line.
And
no, there is nothing.
yeah, it's over for Dark
It
Elves.
was a nice
Oh, I
hope
thought
for
it
a
was
second.
good.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good comeback. Honestly, should have chased the trick. Yeah, they should have. And also, like, just Chill should have, like, tried to, like, get out because it works faster. So it could have, like, pushed out and not stayed in that engagement.
Yeah,
But,
that was such a close game. Well played to both players for sure.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it might be the fact that the Supreme Sorceress died before Azag that, like, ended it.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's say hypothetically, if the Supreme Sorceress is still alive, they'll probably go into a Dark Elf win.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But,
Stone
yeah.
Trolls did. The thing is, okay, so Stone Trolls they will route, but they will come back too. So I guess you can bring them with no Bob, and that also allows you to spread them out a bit more. Okay, which next game do you want us to join now?
Alright. Let me check the bracket real quick. Alright, let me read. All right, let's see here. So we have. I hope there's. I don't see
We
most of
could
them, so
go Kafka versus Tank, honestly. They're already in the second round.
they are.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that one then. Yeah,
I'm not friend with Tank, so if you have them in your friend list, give me a
yeah, I
second to
do.
add them to. Okay. Wait, did they
I can
post the numbers somewhere?
Is it RTK? That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. All
Oh,
right, let me jump in. Let me tell them the whole.
it's the RTK thing. Oh, okay, then I have it actually. Give me a
I
second.
believe
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
it's
Let me
Kafka.
look. Yeah, there it is.
I'm. Hey, baseball join. Hey, Lux. Hey. Okay, I'm in. And they look like they're playing
Tomb
Tomb King
Kings.
versus Beastman.
Yep. That's gonna
Pretty nice.
be
Yeah,
fun
I
one
like
to
that.
watch. All right.
Who would you favor in that matchup?
Hmm. Let's see. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I would favor Tomb Kings because the Beastmen have a hard time dealing with big single entity constructs and monsters, so it's gonna be pretty hard for them to do it. Um,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
think the Tomb Kings have the ability to do it. Tomb Kings, you say, Lex? Yeah, I'd say Tomb Kings have an easier matchup there. Beastman, honestly, they can do okay. Hey, Adam. Uh, like Beastman can do it, honestly, but yeah, exactly. Tomb Kings, they can like if they have a. I think the early battle is really important for the Beastman. If the Beastman manage to not get destroyed by the enemy range, and also if they manage to go against the enemy range, and also pick a few important units pretty fast, they can do okay. Like if you go, I would go for Wild Magic without a doubt there for Brace Scream and Viletild. You can spam that and kill Tomb Guards so quickly.
yeah, that's true. All
And
right, looks like Calf. Oh, it's actually not a Tomb King versus Beastman. I believe that might have been
oh,
first
okay,
round
I'm
round.
gonna
Just
ask
like
them. Is it your first game or second?
all right, looks
I'm gonna
like
ask.
Kafka is going Empire, banning Dolly and Count, and Tank is going TK. I played this matchup versus Tank on the Dobbs King of the Hill. I believe.
Yeah, I actually saw that, and you were really close of beating him at all.
Yeah, it was close. It could have done better though. I mean, that was my first game of the day, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, your Hellblasters got compromised a bit too early, but beside that,
Yeah, I didn't see that unit behind me, and I should have
yeah.
probably blocked it, but I mean, yeah.
Also, guys, 36 viewers. Thank you so much for your presence. That's great numbers. Thank you. This is gonna be a good
Nice.
tournament, and also like that's two good level players. Oh, Malverde added me to his friend list now. There you go. It will be useful later. Just as I said. Hey, Valentin. Valentin? How do you say that in German? Valentin or Valentin? Um,
See.
so yeah, in that matchup, I give the advantage to the Empire slightly. Yeah, probably the first one, Guac, you're right. I think Empire has a good matchup there. I mean, from my limited experience at least. First pronunciation? Okay, perfect. you relax, yeah. Because like every
Alright.
faction that the Tomb Kings can't really outrange, uh, outgun at least, I'd say they can struggle a bit against. And the Empire, I think, has more tools than them at range.
Right, let me look at a couple things real quick. Let's see.
Empire is really good against Tomb King. Yeah, yeah, it says so too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you could also go, you can go like single or double cannon as Empire, and it works pretty well. I need to learn how to get a screen blocker or something. I probably need
honestly,
to
we
learn
can
that after this.
after the stream. We can do. You're on OBS.
Hmm?
You're on OBS.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, we can go over a few things. I've learned to lose like at least screen blockers and a few things like that. So
Gotcha, gotcha.
60 armor is still not that much now. It isn't. Great Cannon Awa because of the magic damage. Is that what I don't remember? I never bring the Hammer of the Witches, so I don't remember what it gives. Lux.
Alright. I'll go over the Empire. You can go over the Tomb Kings if that's fine with you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. For the forces of the Empire led by Kafka, he has Karl Franz on Deathclaw, 2 great cannons, which is going to be really good versus these single entities. He has, looks like, 2 spearmen, 2 swordsmen, 1 unit of Sigmar Sons, 2 flagellants, 3 Empire Knights, and 2 Outriders, which are going to be really good here. And a Life Mage on a steed, bringing regrowth and Earthblood, and that's the rest of his force.
Yeah. Honestly, bringing life magic with heals is so 2019. I don't use life magic for heals. That's next season,
Yeah.
last season, but that's okay. On the side of the Tomb Kings, you have okay. Let's go over the front line just to see if there is some Tomb Guards. No, it's just skeleton warriors, skeleton spearmen, and 1 unit of Tomb Guard halberd can be nice to like bolster the force a bit at the end of the day. Arcas with Spirit Leech and Aspect of the Dread Knight to give terror to his unit. Interesting. Also, he has like his usual 2 items. For the Cav, 2 units of Nekar Horsemen, they can be nice because they can hold up and bring some mass to that army. 2 Ushapti Great Bows, 1 Cascade, Eye of the Desert, the Sepulchral Stalkers, that are excellent against large units with their attack. Even if against heavy infantry, they can be nice too. And a casket, yeah. I think I did the army.
Alright, cool. And it's going to be vital to take out, and I think this is about the same army-ish. Yeah, that he brought versus me. Yeah, it is, actually.
Yeah, and the casket
well,
is
you're gonna have
such
to
in a
take
great
out
position.
Yeah, you're gonna have to focus the Ushabti, and I don't know if the casket starts to be a threat. You're gonna have to take that out as well.
Yeah,
But
the issue with a casket like that is that the only thing that can kill the casket at the beginning until like pretty far in the battle will be the cannons, and they will probably, if it's still there, the cannons, at least one of them probably won't have line of sight. And casket, if not shot at by other artillery, can get rid of artillery crews pretty quickly, actually. Lots more damage. Okay, because it's more like reload speed and accuracy, I guess. So the cannons are advancing. Wait, they are not in range. They are shooting at Arcan. Okay, interesting. First target. No, they switched to the casket, and the casket hiding a bit more behind the
no.
rock. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's that's gonna cause the cannons to move up forward if they're not in range.
Yeah,
It
and
looks like
they changed
it's going for
again
Arcan.
to Arcan. One of them is shooting at
And now
Arcan, the other I don't know.
I feel like if he takes too much fire, Kafka, it's gonna be bad for him. He probably needs to move up his formation. Looks like he's heading back a little bit, which
Yeah,
is
I think
interesting.
because for now, oh, he took a Spirit Leech also.
Oh, that casket fire.
Yeah, and also like a Spirit Leech didn't destroy a model of cannon, at least, because it can destroy the cannon models, but at least it didn't this time. So still archery advantage, I'd say. However, I think the idea of Kafka is just getting out of range um, of the casket to force it to move. And now
Yeah.
the casket is visible again.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kafka could preserve Zamo and wait for the shop to get in range, because right now you're basically wasting ammo on something that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
you
this,
could potentially focus the casket, which it looks like he's doing right now. But if you're
yeah,
focusing Arkin, you're not gonna land as much hits because tank's just gonna juke back and forth and
yeah. Also,
not.
the second Spirit Leech destroy a cannon model.
Yeah, and it looks like the shop TR moving forward, so this is probably the best time
Yeah,
to
that
somewhat
casket shot
focus them.
wasn't too great. Only killed like 2 or 3 guys on the cannon crew. So nothing too bad right now.
Yeah. And looks like the Outriders are getting into
And
position to try and fire back, but the
yeah,
casket is at
casket is
3/4 of
hiding
its
again.
HP.
However, it's also pretty good against Cav. I think you remember that from
Oh.
the Britannian battle. Oh,
Oh, and there goes one cannon
again?
to a Spirit Leech.
Oh yeah, so that's the second one that died. Oh, the
I
two.
believe it was an
Oh
overcasted
yeah,
Spirit Leech.
that's all the models of the cannon. So okay, so if you have the micro to do it, guys, for those who wouldn't know, if your if your cannons get Spirit Leech, make the crew drop the cannon models, and then it's the crew that will take the damage and not the cannon models, and the crew will survive longer.
Yeah. Kafka needs to start focusing users shop else they're just gonna destroy this cannon in a matter of seconds, which it looks like they're about to do.
Yeah,
And I mean, if Carl could dive on, but I don't know. Sepulchral Stalkers, the Eyes of the Desert are really good. No, don't dive in. Oh, and pulls out last second.
yeah. But like at the
And
end
looks
of the
like
day,
Carl's gonna
if we
take
look in
some.
terms of damage output, the casket took some damage, yeah, but it's still there. All of the Ushabti great bows are still at full models, and the Empire lost one full cannon and a model on the other with Spirit Leeches. So like
Yeah.
it's a lot of the
Oh, there
value.
goes another cannon.
Oh, that's gonna be so painful. Yeah, only
Yeah, I don't
one
know.
cannon left for the Empire, and still full firing potential for the Tomb Kings.
Oh, that's probably gonna be a bad dive there
Yeah, it's
with
going
Carl.
after. He needs to take care of the Ushaptis though. Like, he has no other choice, honestly. I
Yeah.
understand. Like, he's gonna shoot at them, bring some cap support to help doing something there. I don't know what the casket is shooting at, honestly, at this point. Oh
The
no,
Empire Knights could take that. Oh.
oh, I thought they were gonna get. Oh, nice summon
Oh.
of skeleton in the Outriders. That's gonna. Okay, Kafka needs to react quickly. One of the Empire Knights got taken out by the Neka Horseman, at least temporarily.
It
Oh,
looks like
everything.
Empire Knights are charging up into the casket or just close to the casket, trying
Yeah,
to
they're going
disturb
to
it.
the casket, and they might compromise
And
it.
they're take and it's taking quite a bit of damage from the Empire Knight charge.
Yeah,
But I don't think you should be trying to kill the casket with Empire Knights because now they're gonna get swarmed by
yeah,
Nekakar Horsemen and Spearmen,
and these
and that's
guys are
probably gonna be a dead
down.
Empire Knight unit.
And this unit of Empire Knight that routed, they sadly went through the white line, I guess? I guess they went. One of the models must
Yeah.
have been in the front and managed
And
to
now these
get.
sepulcrals, these Eyes of the Desert are probably gonna get compromised, but they do have anti-large, and now Empire Knights are taking just shots to the face by these these Eyes of the Desert. And now Carl's here, and he does tons of anti-large and armor piercing, and it's gonna be really good versus models.
Yeah,
But now we
the
have
Eyes of the Desert are really
the
good
Tomb Prince coming in here.
at the distance. They don't have the best HP and armor, so they can actually go down pretty quickly once they are in melee.
Dang, and that they dropped like 4 or 5 models.
Yeah, but the second unit of Empire Knights is down, so like Karl has no support anymore. So diving now
Yeah,
is dangerous for him. The
yeah,
Empire Knights
it's
are
gonna be a
dying
lot harder.
everywhere. There
And it
is
looks
still
like Empire
one
State
cannon
are
going.
engaging. I mean, Flatulence will do really well here. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like they're just a little too expensive.
Who?
You could,
Flatulence? Yeah.
well, they're just like they're really good in some certain matchups, and they're really good in this one just because that let's say you had like a bunch of single entity, like you had one single entity monster that causes terror, and that could just like rip your front line to shreds. Which I do like to pick up Flatulence. I just don't know how they're gonna be or depends.
Yeah.
But it looks like a big clump of forces over here. Imagine if you had like a burning head, you could go right down here.
Yeah.
That's why I
I
like
mean,
going
fire
Boris,
is so
so you don't have to
good.
worry about healing and you can get like a fireball and burning head. And
Yeah. Oh, and
and
now the
looks like Carl's
summon.
getting
Oh, that's gonna.
compromised.
And also the curse is gonna go down in a second, which gonna rampage everybody there. He did
Yeah,
bring the
that's
curse,
gonna be
right?
bad.
He did. Carl Francis near his healing cap. The curse? Yeah, the curse.
Oh,
There you
that's
go. They're gonna take
that's
Ushakti
bad.
fires. Oh, nice. Flagellants, they might be. Oh, yeah, no, they're dying. I was thinking they might stop
Black.
firing of the Ushaktis for a second, but no.
Well, I mean,
And
some of the unit does get on, which is good. And if they kill a unit, I'll be surprised if they kill a model.
yeah, and they are like, oh yeah, they are retreating. They just walk faster. So
And looks
and the
like the Tomb
flags,
Prince is indeed dead, and
yeah,
that opens quite a bit up, just because now you have that anti-large component out of the way. Now the front line is going in charge of the Empire in the favor of the Empire, but the right engagement doesn't look too well for the Empire at all, just because of pure numbers of the Tomb Kings.
yeah. Like the thing is, like the casket is gonna like when a casket like goes to its full
And that's
potential.
actually,
Yeah. Then,
oh, Carl Franz, rip.
yeah,
Yeah, that
that's the
cannon
thing.
over there needs to start focusing Mizu's Shopti quick. If it is, then
I'm.
it's not
It's
hitting.
actually shooting at the eyes of the desert, but killed like 2 Empire Knights with that shot. Uh, yeah, I think like the thing is there is just Carl Friends that can do damage now, really, and one unit of Outriders. But
Well, I mean, you could also pull back Carl and the Jade Wizard and just sit back, because I mean your cannon is doing the fighting. But I mean, I feel like Carl's needed over here. Once Sushopti die, I feel like you should keep
also
Carl out of range, but just
the eyes
like
of the
not too
desert
far.
before dying are like in range of the Outriders, and they are gonna shred models if you give them time. Like one shot is
Yeah,
like 1 to 2 model every time, and they're crumbling and dying anyway, so that's a good use of them. The Empire front line, there is like nothing left. There is like a few flagellants with no HP.
and Sigmar Sons and a couple state troops on the right side.
But what's
But
interesting is that if you look at the balance of power, it's not that much in the favor of the Tomb Kings, honestly.
yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it looks like I don't know.
Like one unit of like the chosen of the gods, I'm not sure they paid for themselves honestly compared to what regular bow shaptis would have done. But they did all their ammo. One Shapti great bow still has quite a lot of ammo. Maybe Tank thinks he finished all the cannons honestly, because he has
Yeah.
enough to go like after them with his cav. But I'm not sure he knows.
That could be a mistake that he leaves that cannon just sitting there firing at his
Yeah, because
Ushopti and stuff.
Yeah, because it's gonna kill Ushapti model. I mean, it completely missed this time, but like,
Yeah. And look at
the
this one
Outrider,
flagellant. Ah, rip.
the Outriders,
Oh, Arkin.
uh,
Ooh.
Arcan.
No, that's
I mean,
good.
Arcan at this point. Oh yeah, support fire from the Arcan. Like, could almost win that engagement if he survives the charge, because he doesn't have the worst stats. So
Oh,
Like,
looks
yeah.
like Carl's charging in spears, which is
Yeah, I mean, he
pretty
has to
bad
go
because now the
somewhere,
shops
you
here are just
know?
gonna fire. But I mean, you are winning this engagement, so I mean, that's good.
Yeah, but
But
he's on
now
the
we
ground and
shopty
he's
fire
gonna
coming
take.
in, and
Yeah, we
Carl
shall
needs
keep
to get the heck
fire.
out of there.
He has all his bonuses too, like to help his. But like that's just one unit of skeleton spearmen. Maybe I would have
Oh,
gone after
summon.
the Neka horsemen because they are actually going after the one unit you have that can do DPS. Yeah, they're still in range. They shot like to the edge of the desert and then they switched to the Ushapti Great Bows. But that's gonna be the end for them, and there is like nothing left. Like look at that. Maybe one shot, guys. Ah no, they didn't.
Oh no, Carl.
Car going down. Oh,
Nah.
sorry, I went into a wall. He's gonna survive for now,
I
but that's.
mean, if he's able to dive on Arkin and somehow kill him,
No,
I
he
don't
wouldn't
know.
kill in
Nah,
melee
never
the
mind.
Ushaptis. And there is still almost full health units of Tomb Guards with Halberd. What on the Empire roster can kill that? Like, not Carl
Oh,
Friends
Spirit
with
Leech
like
going down.
two.
That's gonna finish
Oh,
Carl.
yeah, yeah. There you go, Carl is dead. And
That's
it's
a
gonna be
GG.
Armilosis in a second. But like, yeah, just even in melee, the Boshaptis and Albards would have been almost impossible for him to deal with like 300 HP. I mean, not almost, completely. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my window.
Ooh, Sigmar Sons did really well. So did the Flagellants. State Troops did decently well. Yeah, cannons got compromised way too quickly, and that really does suck. Yeah. I mean, Tank did a great job of playing that. Really, he played that really well.
Yeah, I think Tank really beneficiated from like the position of the cascade, being able to hide. Hey, Ice Power, being able to hide behind a rock, so he didn't die.
Phoenix. What's up, the Phoenix King? Battle of Legions. Legion?
Thank
Yeah,
for the
that's
follow.
the
What the fuck,
tournament.
Dent?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Yeah, and
back
it's
the
hosted in my
bell.
Discord server, which I believe you are in. So I just posted in there, and you can jump in more tourneys. I host costs as well, so if you're interested in that, I post that whenever I'm like free and have
So
time to do
that's
so.
my Discord, and I'm gonna link to my chat your Discord too. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna create.
Yeah, just hold up. I'll send you the invite to use.
No, I'm creating a new one. Don't worry.
A new one.
Uh, couldn't play this one, I power. Well, so that's Red Legion Discord. Red Legion Discord. I mean, I was supposed to, but I thought we were yesterday, and well, I checked. I arrived like 5 minutes too late. So now I'm cocasting. That's one of the advantages of being a streamer. Like, even though I couldn't play in the tournament, I can still be in it.
Yep. That is true.
Other qualifier? What qualifier?
Yeah, so there's like, you win the season and then there's like a big one that basically decides who's like the winner of the whole thing.
Yeah, but qualifier for what thing?
For the
ECA?
the tourney.
ESA?
Battle of Legions.
Oh, you passed. Oh, he passed the other qualifier. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he
my
won.
brain is small, guys. Okay, you need to remember that. Oh, it has another name now for some people. Do you think the Charybdis is underrated? Yeah, what's the new name for Angor? It has fire in it, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Red Eye Mountain. Red Eye Mountain. Thank you, Ice Power. The characters I need to try. Okay, after the tournament, I'm gonna play with people, and the people that asked to join, and I'm gonna bring a Charybdis.
Hold up, I'm gonna try something real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna experiment with the stream.
No problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna try the Charybdis. I want to know what it does. Pick High Elves. Oh, tank with High Elves. Well, the thing of the Charybdis is that it doesn't heal. And that makes it... I mean, Hydras are just... I'd say Hydras, honestly, even in monster fight, are almost as good just because they won't die. There is no healing on the Dark Wraith roster. It's slow. Like, Manticores are fast and do great damage, and they fly. Hydras has
I got
healing.
a screen blocker, yay.
Yeah. Good job.
Look at the stream.
If I open your stream, my computer will crash, so I can't. I'm sorry. And watch the VOD, okay? Okay, what's actually the special ability of the Charybdis? I don't even know. Wait, I'm gonna...
Chat, please remind me to remove screen
the
blocker.
chat box over the build? Minus S leadership. Okay, so it's kind of like the roar of the Phoenix. So you have the -8 of the terror and the -8 of his thing. So -16. That's pretty nice. Can help with terror routes.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
Dark
is a
Elves vs.
super
High Elves. I
secret
love
one.
this matchup.
Oh yeah, this is a great matchup.
It's
Ice Power,
I
tell
could
me. I want to know. What's the way?
The
It's
way?
called
What?
bug abuse? Yeah, just tell me the bug.
Bug abuse. I finally did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does great damage. It just doesn't have the biggest health pool, and you have so many good ways with Dark Elves to kill monsters. Like, it just seems like you have better ways, and it's kind of expensive. But I'll try it today, don't worry guys. Okay, Ice Power, you can't keep teasing me like that. What the fuck is that thing? I need to know that bug. I won't use it, probably.
What's the bug? Wait, what? What's
They say there is a way to like heal the Charybdis with a bug abuse.
Yeah, just say it. Ice Power.
Just say it, Ice Power. Yeah, I really want to know.
Yeah.
But,
He's probably lying, but I don't know. He's gonna be like, just kidding.
No, Asterians say it exists too. Or if maybe they're a team of like liars, but...
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Alright.
Soul Stealer Eating is a miscast.
Change that. I have to change the so it's Red Eye Mountain so actually people don't get confused by it.
Okay. So it acts as an explosion. Okay. If you're more
What does?
Charybdis. Oh, okay. So you can heal the Charybdis through Morathi. Okay. Wow, that looks like a lot of efforts to heal it. Like 600 HP. So I understand the people not using it. Yeah, Soul Stealer heals what, 600 HP, something like that? Okay, what do you want to do? High elves?
Alright, I'll do High Elves. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, for the forces of Tank, he is going an Archmage of Death on the Eagle with a noble on it, two nobles on chariots. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean,
Three Valyr Neighbor
without
archers,
healing.
the
So
Fireborn, two silver helms, silver helm with shields, and another silver helm. So it's basically a full kite build, and that's gonna suck.
I mean, I told.
Oh,
Okay,
it's poor.
I'm taking credit for this. Like, people can say it doesn't come from me, I don't care. I start to use no infantry builds, and everybody does, so that comes from me. There you go. Hair Prussian Prince. For
Alright, you
Illigan
can go over
Wyvern.
the Dark Elves, yeah.
Okay, so Dark Elves, way less fun. There is like dirty infantry. 1, 2, 3, 3 units of Blixword. 2 units of Dread Spears. Don't break my dreams, Guac, okay? It doesn't come from Lotus Moon, it comes from me. 2 Riverbolt Throwers. D player is a tank. He's not even a. No, the D player, that's Kafka, right? Yeah, that's Kafka. 2 Dark Riders with repeater crossbows and 2 Scourgeoner chariots for skirmishing. The Slaanishes Harvesters and 2 Cold One Knights. Also Malekith with Soul Stealer, Gaze of Malice, and the defense buff. Well, they need to be careful. The Scourgeoner chariots will do a lot of damage, but they don't have the best HP pool. And the oh no, that was such a nice like shot by the repeater crossbows. Oh god, that was great. Oh, you forgot your screen blocker, Red
Oh
Legion.
shoot.
Thank you, Ice Power. Thank you, Valentine. And Guac.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Red.
Okay, so nice big engagement across the line. Silver
They're
Helms
moving.
fighting against Gold One Knights, and honestly, they are not win. They won't win that engagement even with Archer support.
There's a little bit of a delay, so it won't get removed quickly, but yeah, we have Noble charging in. Oh, Scourge is routing, and now on the
Yeah,
left side we have Cold One Knights routing as well, and Silver Helms also routing with the shield.
yeah, the
So
Silver
it's
Helms, like if they get caught by like Gold One Knights, they won't win that engagement. However, like it's actually the Gold One Knights that are retreating on that side. The Slaanishes Harvesters are coming.
oh, Malekith's getting pinned by Fireborn.
Oh yeah, and that will do a lot of damage to him, especially on the charge. He's like he took like 1000 HP in damage in a few
But now we have Cold
seconds.
Knights charging in, so this is gonna be good for them.
Yeah. And noble chariots are really good, even if they got a bit nerfed. Oh,
Oh, and a
Soul
Soul Stealer going
Stealer.
down. Oh no. Oh no.
The noble
Oh, he
couldn't
catches
escape
the
it in
Noble. Yeah.
time. Yeah, that's gonna pain him. Also, the Fireborns are not feeling too hot anymore. Wait, the Slaanishes Harvesters were about to
I
get a
got that
charge,
joke.
but
They're
what?
not feeling too hot anymore because they have flames. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, that could have been a great joke if I did it intentionally. But okay, I'll take it. That's usually my best jokes, the one I don't make on purpose. The Slaanishes Harvesters going after the Noble. Malekith in 1 versus 1 will destroy the Noble.
Now we
Especially
have Valyr
with
Reaper archers
Word
trying
of
to dive in
Pain.
and save this Noble.
Yeah,
And
he got Word of Pain. He had 0 melee attack. It wasn't too good for him.
oh, it looks like Spirit Leech going down on Malekith, and that's gonna
Thank
be.
you for the follow, Malverde.
But the right side engagement is looking in the favor. I don't know. It's too early to call.
Yeah, I mean,
But
okay, so if we look in terms of important
but
units for the
Malekith
Dark
is
Elves.
slow.
Yeah, but he can steal
And
Soul
another Soul
Stealer.
Stealer.
Yeah, exactly. Just as I said, another Soul Stealer. Is it a one? Oh no, it was the
Gaze of Malice.
Slaanishes Harvester Soul Stealer because Malekith didn't heal at all. So it's
Yeah.
tank with the High Elves versus Kafka on the Dark Elf side. I'd say the if Malekith survives, yeah, he's surviving.
I don't know. It's definitely Isles have a little bit of an edge right now.
Yeah, I'd say, because like there is not much that can force them to take engagement at this
Yeah,
point.
and I don't think Malekith can take on two nobles and
Yeah,
the bird.
Where is the Archmage by the? Oh, he's just flying,
Just
happily
fine.
doing
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Game 2 for now. Tank won the first one. Cold One Knights, they tried to get on the noble and did a bit of damage. However, they are stopping him long enough, so he's taking a full blunt of like two repeater crossbows. However, now they can't shoot anymore because they are fleeing from the Lyrian rivers, and they will at some point get caught and die because in melee they have no chance
Yeah,
against the
I don't
Lyrian
know. I feel
rivers.
like that was like a waste of a soul stealer. I would have liked it on like the noble
I
and the
didn't
Lyrian
even
Reaper archers or
see it.
something like that.
But
But
like, yeah, the two repeater crossbows are gonna get caught, and I mean, that's the mobility of the high elves almost gone.
and
There's
now noble and Illyrian Reavers get uh, a back charge into
yeah,
these fleet swords and rout them off. And
and
now
they
the
can't
noble is taking more
shoot.
fire from the Scourge Runners and Reaper bolt
Yeah, but the
throwers.
Scourge runners are almost out of ammunition, and when they are, like, what are they good at? Charging infantry. There is no infantry on the other side,
Yep.
so
No infantry to begin with.
exactly. Oh, and now the two repeater crossbows are really close to uh, fleeing, and
Routing.
even if they routing, and even if they don't, like they are surrounded at this point. There is like the enemy behind and in front.
Yeah, I mean, if they're able to take out a noble or something, that could be really good.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I mean the Reaper both
Well, it looks like
will still
Malekith
be
is
pretty
gonna do
good.
just that, but takes a Spirit Leech, and that's probably...
He might have still a Stone
Oh,
Stealer in the bag at this point.
oh,
Gates
he's
of
taking out one of the
Malice.
nobles. There goes noble one.
Yeah,
Noble
but
one
no.
is gone.
Yeah, but the
And the charge from the... Oh, yeah,
Oh
that's...
yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna
wow.
be.
That was a big charge.
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of Malekith's 159 HP. That I love that build, honestly. They are great at trapping a single entity monster. That's true, they have a nice mass. However, they won't do a lot of damage against like cav like that.
Oof. And yeah, that's gonna be GG.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go to tank.
Well, 2-0 from Tank. Tank is a really good player. Kafka is a good player too, but like Tank, I think is like just furry classy or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how long both players have
No,
been
but he
in the
didn't even have
multiplayer.
healing. It was double noble and fireball bones, but fireburns, but with no healing at all. Yeah, he didn't bring her. That was
Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
yeah. Like I think that was
Screen blocker.
that's a really interesting thing to have two nobles and no yeah exactly like Asterion said, double nobles with no healing is something you don't see too often.